Seen thousands, we've seen exciting races so far. Now we're going to look at the C-1 500-meter final for the women. Non-Olympic distance this one, but competitive nonetheless. There we have the lineup. Already a legacy from the young world and Olympic champion Nevin Harrison. We've got another American taking part in this event. So USA go in lane one. That's Andrea Gizila, just in her early 20s. Alongside her, Viraj Bala, I'm sure she won't mind me saying, not quite in her early 20s, but still in the prime of her career. She's choosing to take part in the non-Olympic events this year, having a little bit of a break after Tokyo. She was fourth yesterday in 1,000 meters. She looked to do one better than that, I'm sure, this time round. See if you can get herself on the podium. Maria Olarasu from Moldova goes in 3. Sophia Jensen, now this is a really exciting young paddler, the former under-23 world champion, who's obviously been inspired by the likes of Laurence Vincent-Lepoin, who we had with us in commentary yesterday, now retired, and Katie Vincent, to move the sport on. Another person who's moved the sport on, Ludmila Lutzan. She won yesterday in the 1,000 meters. And a great athlete, Ludmila Lutzan, won in the Czech Republic in the World Cup, won in the second in the World Championships. So watch out for her in lane 5. Lisa Jahn, in that distinctive pink German boat with the German flag colours, she goes in lane 6. Silver medal at both World Cups this year. Maria Maillard, who's having a really good regatta, Maria Maillard. She goes in lane 7. Just missing out on the medals in the C-1 200 meters, Maria Maillard. Katarina Speszkiewicz from Poland, bronze medalist from the Czech Republic. Czech Republic World Cup. She goes in lane 8, and Vanessa Tot from Croatia goes in lane 9. So 200 meters this one. Sorry, 500 meters I should say. So I think we may well see, well, a good bit over 2 minutes, given the conditions. So the final of the C1 women 500 meters is underway. The 200 meters took place just around half an hour ago. So for some of these athletes, they'll only just managed to have got lactic acid out of their system before this race. Sophia Jensen there, the distinctive green bow, she's got away to a really good start, as has Ludmila Lutzan. It's been a difficult season for the Ukrainian in the center of your picture in lane 5, but along with Sophia Jensen in lane 4, and also Maria Maillard in lane 7, these three out to a good early start.
Sophia Jensen, as you mentioned, very excitable paddler. Really good to see her taking this race out, really trying to get that home ground advantage on her. It'll be exciting to see her really get across this line for a possible medal opportunity here. So she's really putting herself out there into this race to see what she can get.
She will, and we can see we get to the halfway point. So we will see the splits. We may well see the splits very shortly as it comes up now. And we'll see that Sophia Jensen, and the crowd will see that as well on the big screens. She's right up there, almost level with Ludmila Lutzan. Now we should get the splits. There we can see. So she's less than half a second behind. A little bit further behind is Maria Maillard from Chile. And watch for the Polish athlete Speszkiewicz, who could come late. It's going to be a long race, this one. I'm sure that Ludmila Lutzan is aware of that. Not far from the red boys, which will mean the last 100 meters, and she looks to put Ludmila Lutzan, who has the lower stroke rate, under pressure.
Looks like she's really feeling that home crowd pushing her home. She's just got that rate up a little bit high. This could be to her advantage, but the Ukrainian's just holding her nerve. It looks like she could be just trying to grind her down. See you can hold the pressure all the way through this last 100. That win would be really hurting them, but this is an impressive race with these two. Very much looks like it's gone to the line. Yeah,
and Ludmila Lutzan's picked it up now. She had such a long stroke, as you said. She wanted to grind Sophia Jensen down. She's just beginning to eke out a lead with that longer stroke. She picks up the rate just when it matters. This is a sign of a true champion. Ludmila Lutzan will be a hugely popular winner, takes the win in the C1 500 meters. But listen to the crowd go wild for Sophia Jensen. She's just picked up the silver medal for Canada. But the young Canadian will be delighted with that. There's another name to watch for the future.
And she wasn't going to let that external pressure break it down. See the focus there. She knew exactly how she wanted to do it and how she wanted to win that race. That would be a very popular medal for Canada. I know Sophia Jensen's a very popular athlete here, and coming through with a medal, she'd be ecstatic with that.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about these two, and a little bit further behind, of course, there's Maria Maillard. She's done very, very well once again. Silver medal in the longer 1,000-meter distance, and now she picks up a bronze in the C-1 500 meters. So a good result for the experienced Chilean athlete. Smile back on her face, and it's great to see for women's canoe racing. There's confirmation. Ludmila Lutz on 2:22. That's a good 20 seconds slower than we might expect in calm conditions.